At Upton Park, in a passionate London derby, out-of-form West Ham entertained an Arsenal side looking to capitalise on both Manchester United and Chelsea's drop points and consolidate their league position. Gianfranco Zola's team wanted to avoid a third loss on the spin, while Arsenal performed brilliantly against Fenerbahce in midweek, and the Gunners' boss Arsene Wenger was looking for more of the same. The Gunners started slowly with West Ham forcing the issue. David Di Michele hasn't scored since his debut double in September against Newcastle. He forced a fine fingertip save from Manuel Almunia. It was close to the keeper, but a good stop nonetheless. After 20 minutes, England's man of the moment, Theo Walcott, burst into life. His jinking run showed everything that's good about his game and a little bit of what's bad. The cross was probably the better option, but Walcott will learn, and he did hit the crossbar. Moments later, a long ball forward was cut out by Robert Green, who was close to the edge of his area when he handled. The replay showed conclusively that he did handle the ball illegally and should have been sent off, but the assistant missed it. And soon after that, Green rubbed it in. Fabregas and Van Persie linked up. Walcott with the chance. The goalkeeper made a glorious save, although he shouldn't have been on the pitch to do so. West Ham were up against it, but with Craig Bellamy around, you always have a chance. Scott Parker played one of the passes of the season for the Welshman, but he was denied by Almunia. Another great save from the Spaniard as the first half became a tale of two keepers. If Almunia's performance was good, Green's was simply outstanding. At times, single-handedly keeping Arsenal at bay. Nicklas Bendtner next to be denied. The Dane started ahead of Adebayor and was unlucky not to repay Wenger's faith. The Arsenal manager always knew that he had forward power on the bench, and in the 68th minute he called on Adebayor with the scoreline still 0-0. Van Persie withdrew to a deeper position and immediately began to threaten. Once again, it was that man Green who produced another top-class save to frustrate the visitors. Minutes later, Van Persie finally found a way past Green with a stunning free kick. The woodwork intervening for the second time in the game. With 15 minutes to go, Arsenal's luck finally changed, and it owed much to Adebayor in a cameo that earned him the Man of the Match award. The Togolese player twisted and turned his way in the area before firing goalwards, and he celebrated as if he'd scored. It was Julien Faubert's crucial touch which finally steered the ball home, but Wenger's inspired substitution earned the plaudits as West Ham's hopes of avoiding that third defeat on the trot evaporated. Adebayor wrapped up the points in injury time as the Hammers pressed forward looking for an equaliser. Arsenal broke the length of the field, Green was left stranded, and Adebayor found the perfect finish. A pulsating game of end-to-end entertainment finally had the goals it deserved. The 2-0 scoreline was harsh on West Ham, who'd done so well to stay with their London neighbours for such a long period. But in the end, Arsenal's class showed in a typically strong finish to the game. Carlton Cole added insult to injury for Zola with a needless red card deep into stoppage time. His challenge on Song gave the referee no choice. Zola's honeymoon is well and truly over. Arsene Wenger's young side are back in touching distance.